Hey y'all, it's me, Steph, and today we are touring the bayou. So first we're going to start off with a little bit of the old area. You'll be able to see how it was before. You'll be able to see the fun bits where we added water, and then we'll go straight into the tour as it is today. And I'm really hoping that you guys enjoy this. I think it's so cool to take a look back at how it started and what it looked like before we touched it, and then go straight into seeing how it looks today. And here we are adding water, you guys, and this was probably the best part of the build. Just so satisfying seeing all the water going in, and it just made the whole thing come together, and it really felt like it was right, and it just looked so good. So I wanted to share it again. I hope you guys enjoy seeing it again as much as I do. And now we'll get to take a look at how it looks today and how it's changed from this just bare bones with water to full and lush and finished. And that brings us to today. And here we are at the entrance to the bayou. And I'm going to take you guys down to the dock, and I just love how the dock turned out. It looks busy, it looks like it's used, and I added the jet ski dry docked on it, and I really like that. I really wanted it to look like, you know, you're coming down from the town into the waterways and the countryside kind of bayou look. I really wanted it to feel a lot like Louisiana. I mean, I know it's hard to do in Dinkum because we don't have the exact trees, we don't have the exact, plants for the biome, but I did my best with what I had in Dinkum, and I really love how it turned out. The only thing I do wish is that I had crocs spawning more in this area. They don't a lot, but when they do, it's kind of cool. It does really feel like a bayou when there's crocs in the water. For some reason on this day I had a shark in the water, so that was kind of funny, and it's okay because Bruce follows me around. He follows me around everywhere. But I'm really proud of this. I'm really excited about how it turned out, and I feel like everybody else really loves it, and it's probably one of the biggest builds I've ever tried to do. One of the largest scale things that I've ever built in Dinkum, and I'm just really excited about how it turned out. So now we're just going to hop on a rowboat and take a look around. I figure I'll take you guys around to see the houses up close, the boat repair shop, and all the things. We just want to look at everything that has been put in and everything that has been changed. You guys did see the before, so you really know how bare it was. Everything was put in by me. I really wanted to make it look very, very full of vegetation and everything. I feel like it's complete. The only thing is I know we're having the summer sun update soon, and I'm hoping that we get new plants. And if we do, then some of this may change. I may actually come in and add the new plants depending on what they are and all that. I really love how the houses turned out with their little docks and their little porches. Everything that I envisioned came out so good for this. I'm just so proud of it, and I hope you guys really enjoy this and really get ideas from it and feel inspired. That's my goal, just inspire new things, inspire people to take on bigger projects, or really have confidence in themselves and feel like they can, if I can do it, they can do it. So I really hope you guys enjoy this tour, and I'm gonna just let you take it all in. Y'all will notice that some of the vegetation that I used is not stuff that we have seeds for in the game. I did use the place item codes to place the palmettos from the undergrowth and also the grass trees, the skinny palms. I used place item codes to place those, and the bottle trees as bushes. There are ways that you guys can do this without using the place item codes. You definitely can use different trees as bushes. The best ones I have seen are the gum trees. You can definitely bury those down and get a bush, you know, like that. You can also use the jacaranda trees. You can bury those and get a tree or a bush look, sorry. And they do turn purple during the spring though. Still, I think they would look really, really good as a bush in this situation. I'm hoping with the update, of course, that we get big bushes. I'm really, really hoping that we do. I'm sure that, you know, we'll get new stuff. I have no idea what that will be. I'm so excited for it. But I just wanted to let you guys know this can be achieved even without the place item codes, and I will be doing a tutorial on how to use the place item codes to do these things, just so everybody can have access to it. It's okay if you don't want to use those type of things, but you know, for those who do, I would like to, you know, help out and being able to make you feel more comfortable using them and what not to do with them. And if you would like to know about that, leave a comment below and let me know if you're excited to see a place item tutorial on my channel. I think my favorite thing about the Bayou is the feeling you get when you're just in a rowboat rowing through it. It just feels very organic and serene. I really love it. I can't even describe. I wish I could actually have everyone just come to my island to see it, because it is so awesome just to hop on a rowboat and row through it and just take a look around, and even just sit in a rowboat and watch the fish go under the boat and the lily pads, and just watch all of everything and the way that it looks and the way that it makes you feel. It's pretty freaking cool to just sit here and listen to all the sounds of the wildlife and everything. It really feels very, very wild, and I really love that about it. Now we're coming to my favorite building build of the Bayou. I really, really love the boat repair shop. I don't know what it is about it, but I just find it so cute. I love the dry dock with all the boats, and the way the garage looks on the repair shop, and just everything about this. It's just so cute. And I really enjoyed building it. I tried to do a few things that didn't stay, of course, because things disappear when you log out. So I did put some nails and boards here that didn't stay, and a little bucket of paint. I'm hoping that one day we will have placeable versions of those, but for now this is what we've got, and I still think it turned out so good. Excuse my fumbling through the back of the building. I really wanted to show it to you guys, but there's not a lot of room for my character to walk back here, so I do keep falling in the water and stumbling over things. But I did want y'all to see the decorations and everything that I put in, all the plants, and how full it is. Enjoy. Now we're coming to the back of the Bayou. This is just, I wanted this to be a smaller dock, but just as cool and full and busy feeling. I wanted to put a dock back here just so it felt like, okay, so this is where everybody comes. There's a mine back here. There's, a house and a workspace and, a crab farm and all that. So, I wanted it to feel like, there has to be a spot where people can come and park their boats and get out and, buy some crabs or, do some work, whatever. Go to the mines. There's a helipad for helicopters when we, want to come back here to the workspace. I wanted to make it very accessible to the the waterway vehicles and the helicopters, just so that, you know, I could come and go, but it also looked like maybe it was an area that all the people who live in the bayou come to get their things or sell their things. I thought that would just be a really cool addition. This, my workspace, I wanted it to fit really well with the bayou, so I did choose a cute little frog. It turned out so well. It was not easy. I did use one of those iron plastic dot photos of a frog to come up with this, and I kind of had to translate that into the squares, and it took us a while, but I got it figured out and it all came together. So, you know, I made little seating spots, and then I did add one of the player houses that's you know, that I can sleep in and use as my own house if I want to, or like a house when I know I'm going to be doing a lot of work, or a bunkhouse for when I have friends over and we're going into the mines, all of that stuff. There's a little shed, you know, I just wanted it to feel like a home and a work area and kind of a hub for the bayou. And I hope you guys think it's as cute as I do. I feel like it turned out so good and I love it. I really hope you guys enjoy the tour and just take it all in. And also get your own ideas for things that you could do on your own island, even if it's not in the bayou. Maybe you want to make a little dock beside your house that's on the side of a waterway or whatever, and you want to fill it up and you want to see what kind of items you could use or what kind of ideas you could get. And that's what I'm doing this for. I hope you guys get inspiration, that you get ideas for things that you want to do on your own islands. And feel free to join my Discord and definitely share photos. We do have an area there just for that, just for inspiration for everyone. You know, share your stuff. I'd love to see it. And I think other people would love to see it too, just so they can get ideas and inspiration for their own islands. One of my favorite things about the bayou is how it looks at night. I really focused on the lights and the feeling that they give off and how much light is back here. I didn't want it to be too much like city lights and bright. I did want it though to have a soft glow in areas, and just each building and area have its own little soft glow where you can tell that it's lived in, but it doesn't light up the whole bayou. It doesn't light up all of everything and all the trees. Here I'm just showing you guys how mine turned out. You guys could see that on my oof video if you want to see how this was built up. I really like how it turned out with the bushes around the mine and everything. I really like the mine elevated. I usually like to push it down in the ground, but for this build I had to raise it up, and I think it turned out absolutely excellent. I really love it, and I just really like how the bayou looks at night, how soft the lights are, and how nice it glows from afar. You know, when you look at it from the other dock, you can see each house has a little porch light and it has its own little glow. And I really, really wanted that to come across in the build once it was finished, and it turned out so good. I was so pleased with it, and I hope you guys are pleased with it too. I think that it's nice and dark when you're actually boating through the bayou, but you can see those little bits of light that just convey that somebody lives there, that somebody's home, and I really like that. And now I'm just gonna take you guys back to the dock, and we're gonna hop on a helicopter and take a ride and look at it from above at nighttime. And it's one of my favorite times in the bayou is at night. I really love the way that it looks in the time, and I really want to show you from above because you can really see the way the land masses are shaped and how it all comes together with the soft lights. And I really hope you guys enjoy it. And that's it for the Bayou tour, you guys. I hope you really loved it. I hope you love the Bayou as much as I did. At the end of the video, you will see a icon to click on to subscribe and to watch the Bayou build from the first episode. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a comment and a like. I really enjoy hearing what you guys think about everything, and I love seeing your comments. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye bye.